Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Rosalie Reads here, and today we're going to be going over our May wrap-up, as well as the books that I want to read this month in June, which, happy Pride Month, by the way. I wore my Pride shirt. It's cute. I love it. I love it. I have the matching shorts, but I don't know where they're at as of this moment. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into our May wrap-up. So, starting off, I read The Fucking Wrong Guy by C.R. Jane, which was in my May TBR. So yes, we got something accomplished this month. That one was the second book in the Fucking Wrong series by C.R. Jane. And that was one with Ari Lancaster, and I have to say, he was my favorite in the series. Obviously, Lincoln was he was fantastic. But I read Lincoln's book so long ago that I don't remember a lot of it. I really want to reread it, but as I said, this year, I'm not rereading anything, and it's slowly killing me. Yeah. But we had Ari Lancaster's book, and man, he was phenomenal. He was possessive, fantastic, slowly learning Lincoln's ways, and him questioning Lincoln on every single thing. Because Lincoln would tell him, oh, this is how you're going to go about getting her. And then Ari's just like, should I be worried about Monroe? Should I be worried about my best friend? Like, this is some batshit crazy shit you're doing here. How do you know all this batshit crazy shit? Because Lincoln's done a lot of batshit crazy shit. Because let's be so for real, this is a dark romance series. Maybe not the best dark romance series. I've read definitely darker, but it's still good. I love the series. I read the rest of the series in like a week. So yeah, it was great. I didn't want to put it down. I struggled. I definitely struggled. Yeah. I gave the book 4 stars. Yeah. Basically every single book I rated 4 stars in the series. So I enjoyed it, but it wasn't my favorite, if you get what I mean. Alright, so while I'm editing, I realized I forgot to, like, add in a couple of things that, like, I didn't like about the book. So, essentially, when reading The Fucking Wrong Guy, with Ari Lancaster, okay, he wasn't, like, the most possessive man ever. Like, Lincoln was possessive, and I enjoyed Lincoln way more than I enjoyed Ari. But with Ari, he would make some comments here and there that kind of just rubbed me the wrong way. Because if it's a dark romance, these characters are supposed to be, like, obsessed with their women. Like, would literally put a knife to anybody that looks at them the wrong way. And with Ari, they had a game. They were having a hockey game because the series is a hockey romance, right? And they were in the game, and there was a girl holding a sign saying something about Lincoln's, like, dick or whatever. And Ari was like, no, she sucked my dick, da, 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 da. And it's like, it's unrealistic, at least in these types of books, because of the fact, like, if it was Lincoln, he never would have acknowledged it. Like, he would have been like, I don't remember you. Because they're only, with them, no other girl matters. They don't remember any other girl that they've previously fucked or been with. I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way, because when you're obsessed with your woman, you're gonna just like shrug it off and just be like, bitch. I don't know. That was like one of the few things I didn't like, because I don't know. Other than that, everything else was great. The banter between the boys was fantastic. Loved the friendship between Ari and Walker with the whole Disney thing. With Ari calling Walker Disney and it just sticking. Because he's like Prince Charming. And yeah. That was just an added note. There may be more added notes as I'm thinking on it, but that was the only one for right now. Next up, we have Long Way Down by Krista and Becca Ritchie. And this is the second to last book in the Addicted / Cowboy Sister series. We only have one more book to go, and then my life ends. Yeah. My life ends once the series is over, because I'm gonna miss Reich Meadows. I'm gonna miss Lo. I'm gonna miss Lily. I'm gonna miss Daisy. I'm gonna miss Rose. I'm not gonna miss Connor. But this book made me cry. There was, I don't know. There were so many scares in this book with Reich and Daisy's relationship and their situation that they had going on. I was just like, please, 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 please don't let what I'm thinking is gonna happen. And then there was that bit where, spoiler alert, they were like, oh yeah, Reich Meadows was pronounced dead. I genuinely sobbed. I was like, there's no way. Not my man. Not my handsome man. Like, he can't die. Like, I was this close. Like, I was sobbing. If you watched my Instagram story when I was reading this, you know I was sobbing. I was so sad. And then we had that miscarriage scare. I was like, girl, I can't do it. You are throwing me all sorts of directions. And Krista and Becca Ritchie they just tore me apart in this book, okay? I genuinely was like freaking the fuck out. I was upset, sobbing, in my bed, Floof licking my face, trying to get me to stop crying. I don't know, man. I feel like I was... The amount of pain that Krista and Becca Ritchie put me through, it was uncalled for. Uncalled for. It was ridiculous. I gave it, I want to say 4 stars. I'm pretty sure most of everything on here I gave 4 stars. I don't know. I'm in a reading slump. So, I haven't been enjoying reading as much as I usually have been, which y'all have already been on that. But life is slowly getting better. So, that being said, we should be back in the groove eventually. Yeah. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Annotated it. I will not go into detail because there's a reading vlog out on it in my Reading Classics for a Week video. I gave it 4 stars. If you want my thoughts on it, you can go watch the video. But was genuinely in love with Mr. Darcy. I watched the movie. The 2005 version. I sobbed. Sobbed, crying, dead on the floor. This book, I don't know. I was in love with the story already. And then I watched the movie and I was like, I want me a Mr. Darcy. Like, the hell? He was perfect. Like Aaron Warner type shit. Okay, maybe Aaron Warner's going a little bit too far. Well, my number one right now is Rhysand from Akatar. And Aaron Warner's like down below Rhysand. And then everybody else is like lower than that. I don't know. Y'all remember when Aaron Warner was my top man? And then I read Akatar and I was like, no. Rhysand, that's my man. Like, Aaron Warner was my man for years, and then Rhysand just like took his place, and it was fantastic. And I have no regrets. I just genuinely was like, Rhysand, hello. But he was fantastic. Okay. Hamlet by William Shakespeare. I read it in a week, I believe. Gave it 4 stars. Again, I read it in my classics video, so if you want my thoughts on it, you can go read it. Or you can go watch it in the classics video. Very funny. Towards the end, anyway. It was very funny towards the end. With, you know, William Shakespeare just being a dramatic little fucker. And just murdering everybody. And it was hilarious. Yes. Fantastic. The Pucking Wrong Date by Sarah Jane, which is also a part of the Pucking Wrong series. 4 stars. Walker. He wasn't my favorite man. I feel like in order of appearance that the guys show up, like Lincoln, Ari, and then Walker, is the same way I feel about them. Lincoln won, Ari 2nd place, 3rd place Walker. Because Walker was a simp, and I love that for him, genuinely. And he literally had a one-night stand with this woman. He was like, "This is the one I want," and I'm just like, that was cute. Now, I'm not going to complain too much about everything that's happened because obviously it's a dark romance. Obviously they're going to do some fucking crazy shit. But when that man poked holes in the condom on the one-night stand hoping she would get pregnant so that way he would be able to keep her forever. It's like, bro. And he did end up getting her pregnant. It just wasn't on that one-night stand. I was just like, you kept at it and you got it, I guess. The only problem with this book is, with the first 2 books, they found out what their mans were doing, and they were like, They had like an existential crisis, and they kind of fought it a little bit. The girl, MC, didn't find out. So I was like, where's the conflict? Where's the conflict? Other than, you know, the obvious abuse from her manager and her mother. But, like, I was like, this is kind of boring. I still give it 4 stars because, you know, Walker was great. But yeah, that's my thoughts. It's just, it wasn't my favorite in the series, but I still gave it 4 stars because it still made me giggle. He's so fine. But let's be so for real. I do that with a lot of fictional men. Yeah, I'm pretty pathetic, but you know, it's fine. Wuthering Heights, which my copy's over there. I don't feel like going to get it. But Wuthering Heights, I'm still in the middle of. I told you guys I would have it done by the next video, which this is that next video, and I haven't finished it. Not gonna lie, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. I'm gonna finish reading it, but I needed a break because I needed something cutesy to be reading with Wuthering Heights in the background, because Wuthering Heights is a very serious read, and I just needed a minute. Like, you know? Again, classics video. Half of my commentary will be in that video. I will let you know my final thoughts, hopefully by next video, but I know I'm gonna say that and I'm not gonna have it done. I don't know. Don't blame me. I'm just a girl. I don't know. I genuinely just like zonk out. I forget I'm reading shit and I never go back to it, and then I slowly remember to get dead, you know. So I gotta find this next book. No Place to Hide by Harper Ashley Wren Hawthorne. It was a short novella. I want to say 100 pages. That one I did give 3 stars. I think 2 or 3. One of the 2. I will write down the actual rating right here. But it was a carnival, dark erotica. Not the best erotica I've read, not gonna lie. But I was looking for a short read and I got it. Not my favorite. Curvy by Alexa Riley. Also a short erotica. Unexpected Claim, also by Alexa Riley. Short erotica. All of these probably got 3 to 2 stars. I don't remember anything about these. I just know I read them and I was like, well, that was boring. That's just genuinely my thought, though. Like, I read it for fun, and then, like, I don't know. I can't. Billionaire's Version by Penny Wilder. Also a short erotica. Probably 2 stars. Sorry, phone fell. Had to fix it. I really need to get like a tripod for this camera, or at least for my phone, because every single time it falls down, I'm just like, ugh, kill me now. Yeah. So that's the end of the wrap up. That was a total of 10 books I was reading / currently reading. There's only one book I'm currently reading on that list though, which is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I only finished 2 books on my May TBR. So that's progress. Because you guys know I plan TBRs out and then I never read what's on the TBR. So I'd say we're doing pretty good. So now we're going on to June wrap-up, which is Stay by Brianna Michaels, which is the book that just came out for the Next Level series. I've already read the rest of the series. So I started and finished the new book. I've already read it. I will state that it was not my favorite in the series. I definitely prefer Glitch and Aura's book, which is the first book. And then everything else, I don't remember anything that happened. I gave it like 2 stars, I believe. 3. I gave it 3. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that part because I wasn't supposed to give a rating for it yet. I was supposed to rate until, wrap up. But, continuing the June TBR, we have The Dixon Rule by Ella Kennedy, which I have the physical copy. I bought it. I am super, super ready. I'm very upset the series is only getting 3 books, though. Very upset that the series is only getting 3 books, though. Don't get it twisted. Like, I was anticipating, like, all of the boys, all of the kids from the off-campus / library series getting their own books, and I was disappointed when I found out that only one of the kids, which is Hannah Garrett's daughter, getting their book, and I'm deeply saddened. Because, like, I miss Dean. I miss Dean. I really wanted him to come back. So far, we only got, like, cameos of him. Because, obviously, that's, like, what's her face? Gigi's uncle. But, I don't know. I miss my man. I miss my Dean Sebastian Kendrick Hayward De Laurentiis. Ah! He was so fine. So fine. Best hockey player ever. Best fictional hockey player ever. Oh, y'all know I love him so much. We love it when a man has, like, his own fucking process and he fucking slowly goes down the deep end and then he just like, oh, I want to marry this girl. And I'm like, ah! He was so fun. I can't. Moving on. Girl Abroad, also by Ella Kennedy. I'm still putting it off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a little bit scared. I want the book to be done justice. And I'm scared that it's not gonna be done justice. But we'll have to see. The more I put it off, the more scared I'm gonna get. But I mean, what's a girl to do? What's a girl to do? I don't know. Long Shot by Kennedy Ryan. Also progress. I've started it already. Page 120. That look should tell you everything you need to know. A Love Letter to Whiskey, 5th Anniversary Edition by Candy Steiner. I have not read the original, but I'm going to read the 5th Anniversary Edition. Now, I've been wanting to read this book for years. And when I mean literal years, I mean years. So that being said, I'm scared because I know I'm going to cry. I know I'm going to sob my eyes out because everybody does. And, I used to not cry with books. But slowly it's becoming more and more of a thing that I cry. And, I don't like crying. Y'all know I have, like, a thing with crying. I hate it. I bottle my emotions way too much. It's a red flag. Yeah. So that one I'm scared for. I'm still very excited. I'm just very terrified how it's going to make me feel. And that's it for the June wrap-up. Not the June wrap-up. The June TBR. So we did May wrap-up, June TBR. My God, I'm fucking stupid. No, I'm just getting things mixed up. Anyways, that is the lot. That is the lot. That is everything I want to read in June and everything I read in May. Thank y'all for watching. Happy Pride Month, bitches. I love every single one of you. Every 39 of you. Every 39, 40 of you. I don't know. Last time I checked, it was like 39 to 40. I love my gay people, my straight people, my straight people, my gay people even more though. Sorry. My trans people, my non-binary people, my bisexual people, and yeah, I hope y'all have a good month. May Chapel Roan bless our auras. May that be the cause. May that be the case. May you have a good month, full of love and happiness. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.